Hello, I'm very happy to be here. We are from Russia, theatre company, Laboratory of Physical Theatre. We saw two performances before, very nice. It's every time it's different countries and different culture. It's interesting for us. Special things. For example, we used 300 liters of soil.
As part of the 12th International Youth Theatre Festival, the Bahraini play El Hilwa wal Murra, Bittersweet, was played at the Culture Hall. The play starring Shafiqa Youssef and Abdullah Swayed, and with participation of a group of young promising faces and directed by Ghada El Fihani.
Well, this year is the first international year of Sawari Festival. The festival, established in 1993, started to be local, then turned to be regional, and then an Arabic festival. But this year, it's international year. We have 10 shows participate this year, from 1st to 10th of September. And we have many other activities, like we have a conference to talk about theater and post-humanity. We have two workshops. The first one about networking, like theater networking all over the world. The other one is about script writing. Plus, we have many social activities, and we will launch two books this year as well. We produce it. First one will talk about 10 Polish director. The other one will talk about the acting in Arab world, the technique of acting in the Arab world, actually. In media, we release a daily newsletter, and we're trying hard to be in contact with the audience in many ways, like social media, traditional newsletters, newspapers, TVs, as what you're doing right now. And hopefully this festival will succeed. Well, I'll thank all the sponsors who supported us: Tamkeen, NBB, Batilco, Jibek, and Ministry of Culture, and Bahrain TV for sure, and all the people who attend every day to see a new civilization, new culture, a new point of view from different countries.
The play revolves around a number of the community who suffer from physical distress and loneliness due to the neglect and disobedience of their children.
We're very happy to have this festival here, and we're always proud of Al Sawari Theatre for bringing such initiatives. And this festival is in its 12th version, and apparently the shows are very exciting. I'm happy to see shows from out of Bahrain, from Armenia, from Georgia, from Russia. And we're also proud to host Bahraini shows. So such festivals create a bond between theaters, whether they're in Bahrain or outside Bahrain. And it revives tourism in Bahrain, it revives culture in Bahrain. It also revives people's brains, because once they come here and watch a play, it makes them want to do more, want to see more, and want to be more. So the theater is always a good idea, and we're proud to have such a festival here in Bahrain. I'm thankful to all the team here. They did a great job in starting things up, and I'm very proud of them again. We're always proud of our theatrical groups here in Bahrain.
عشت مع امي قبل لا اخذك وتطيحين في جدي احلى عيشه. امك كانت وايد طيبه واحسن منك. كنت افطر اخوان وامي عاشت معاه في نفس البيت، وكنت استانس وايد لما كانت ترياني وانا صغير، حتى يوم كبرت قامت ترياني.
The story is about parents who had reached poverty and were threatening to be kicked out of their houses after receiving ultimatum from the house owner after being unable to pay the rent, which had compounded. The play is about how technology affects and invades children's lives, and how children deal with their parents, and how to take advantage of their parents' cases without showing any remorse or regrets.
Al Sawari Festival this year is the first year for it to be international, and it has artists performing from different countries, including Georgia, Armenia, and Russia. It is also having Arab countries such as Egypt, Algeria, and Palestine. It's my first time working as a volunteer in the PR group, and it was a really great experience. It's awesome to get out and get in touch with the world. I would like to thank Mr. Khalid Al-Rawai and Mrs. Simin for all the efforts they've put, and also the whole team working with the Al Sawari Theatre, because without their efforts it would have not been possible.
The director of the play, Ghada Al-Fihani, explained that the text written by the artist Jamal Al-Sagir has been with her for more than a year, adding that the problem of the childlessness is a global issue that is not limited to religion or state, and this is what she tried to refer in the religious songs of different religions used at the end of the play. It is worth mentioning that the festival coincides with the establishments of the Sawari Conference, which is attended by a group of artists and theatre researchers to highlight the most important intellectual and artistic developments in the world of the theatre, in order to provide new theatrical experiences with the contemporary artistic trends in the theatrical movement. Under the patronage of His Excellency Sheikh Daij bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, Chairman of the National Foundation for Disabled Services, International Ambassador for Community Responsibility, in the presence of Professor Yusuf Abdul Ghaffar, Chairman of the Regional Network of Social Responsibility, the Center of Services of PWD, organized a member of the Regional Network for Social Responsibility Disabled Persons. The activities of the International Training Program, training of the trainers in the field of International Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, is an event held for the first time in the Arab region with the participation of international trainers and experts in the field. The event was held at Rotana Down Hotel with the participation from many representatives of the views of disability organizations in the Arab world in the period between August 30th to September 1st, 2018. The theme of the World Hunger Day, Our Goals, was launched in 2018 on the occasion of the International Day of Community Responsibility. The event started with a speech by Sheikh Daij bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, the International Ambassador for Community Responsibility, followed by two speeches, Professor Yusuf Abdul Ghaffar, Chairman of the Regional Network for Social Responsibility, and Mahmoud Al Waili, Head of Amman Program for Community Responsibility, Regional Network for Social Responsibility. Advisor of His Majesty the King of Economic Affairs, Dr. Hassan bin Abdullah Fakhro, received the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Bahrain, Anwar. Dr. Fakhro praised the friendly relations and the cooperation in various fields between Bahrain and China, especially after the historic visit of His Majesty the King to China, wishing the ambassador's success in future boosting these relations in the interest of both friendly countries and people. The ambassador expressed his appreciation to the advisor, stressing the keenness to strengthen the cooperation in various fields. Works, Municipalities Affairs and Urban Planning Minister Samir Abdullah Khalaf received Ambassador of Japan to Bahrain, Hideki Ito, and praised the cooperation ties, noting the ambassador efforts in boosting these ties in various fields. The minister highlighted potential ways of benefiting from the Japanese advanced constructions, technical and sanitary engineering expertise. The ambassador asserted his country's strong bilateral ties with Bahrain and his appreciation of the ministry's efforts in the field infrastructure all over the kingdom's governorates, wishing Bahrain and its people further developments and progress. The National Institution for Human Rights, NIHR's President Maria Khoury received a delegation from the UK Embassy headed by Deputy Ambassador Chris Thompson and commended the historic bilateral friendship ties in various fields. NIHR's Secretary General Dr. Khalifa bin Ali Al Fadl was also attending the meeting, which explored Bahrain's accomplishments and challenges in the relevant field, noting that the national institution's role in dealing with the human rights issues. The UK's Deputy Envoy expressed his appreciation of the national institution's efforts as well as his embassy's readiness to provide the support that would contribute to achievement of NIHR's aspirations and objectives. As part of the directives of His Highness Southern Governor Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali Al Khalifa to get ready for the new academic year, the Director General of the Southern Governorate Police announced that the police department has taken the necessary steps to ensure the safety of students. He said that community police patrols would carry out their duties in coordination with the management of the schools in the district and the security and safety section of the Education Ministry at the beginning and the end of the school day. He said that the community police personnel have the right to fine violators who hinder the traffic flow and refer those fines to the General Directorate of Traffic.